What's going on, YouTube? This is BoxingWave, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. All right. Also, make sure you follow me on Instagram or Twitter at BoxingWave10. All right. Listen, we got breaking news. Canelo Alvarez is officially a free agent. All right. As of today, according to his manager and trainer, Eddie Reynoso. All right. I read on several large boxing media platforms. Canelo is officially free. We don't know where he's going to. We don't know his next opponent. We don't have a fight date, but we know that he's officially not with Golden Boy anymore. All right. We know that he has an ongoing lawsuit against both Golden Boy and DAZN. All right. So most likely he's not going to fight on the DAZN platform, and he's not going to be with Golden Boy anymore. All right. So what does that mean? Well, a fighter like him, I would expect him to go to either ESPN, with Top Rank, or maybe not with Top Rank, but I see him maybe fighting on the ESPN platform, or going to Showtime or Fox with the PBC. All right. That's what I'm expecting. Listen, I don't know where Canelo is going to go, and we can have that discussion in the comments. Make sure you guys leave comments on your thoughts on this. Also, I'm probably going to go live either later or tomorrow morning, either one or the other. But we can discuss this further. But as far as what I know off top, when I'm thinking the weight divisions that Canelo is currently fighting at, 160, 168 mainly. Yes, he did fight at 175. Yes, he did win a title at 175. I'm thinking, if he's going to fight somewhere, most likely PBC. PBC have Jamal Charlo. At the very bare minimum, they have Chris Eubank Jr. At 168. They have Caleb Plant. They have Jose Benavidez. They have champions in these divisions, okay? Good fights to be made. Not saying ESPN doesn't have good fighters. They do have fighters there. All right, but I don't think they have as many fighters and opportunities as the PBC in those specific weight divisions. Now, if you guys want to argue that, if you guys want to bring up some fighters, please let me know in the comments. This is off top. All right, but as far as the champions right now, if they're not on DAZN, because DAZN was pretty much stacked at 160 and 168. You had Billy Joe Saunders. You had Callum Smith. You had, not Derenchenko, I'm sorry, Triple G, all right, for that trilogy. All right, you also had Demetrius Andre. You had fighters over there. But if he's not going to fight on that platform, we got to go with the PBC, because I think the PBC have more fighters, more champions in 168 and 160. And if we're talking 175, you have Better BF, who is an ESPN guy. All right, you have Bevo, who is a DAZN fighter. All right, so if he's going to be fighting any of these guys at 175, the bigger guys up there, if he were, and I don't believe he would, but if he were to fight these guys, most likely it wouldn't be happening, and it's not enough of them. And I think the PBC just have more fighters at those divisions right now, at least currently, all right, with names or have belts. So this is what I think is going to happen. What I think is Canelo is a seasoned fighter. He's been around the game for a long time now. Getting out of an ugly contract, having a lawsuit. At this stage of his career, he shouldn't be signing any long, extensive deals with any network. I expect them to do a 1 or 2 or 3 fight deal tops with whoever he decides to go with. Similar to Miguel Cotto in the end of his career. Similar to Mikey Garcia and what he's doing now. Just short deals to get certain fights because he has a name and it's a lot of demand for Canelo. He doesn't need to stick around with any promoter, any network. He can go wherever he wants to go because people want to see Canelo. It's a high demand for him. He's one of the most famous boxers out there. So wherever he goes, it's going to be a pay-per-view now. All right. Most likely, if he fights on ESPN or DAZN, it's more likely to be a pay-per-view fight, no matter who he fights. All right. So I think that Canelo probably most likely is not going to fight the guys I named in his very first fight. It's been a year since he fought. He beat Sergey Kovalev in his last fight. He beat Daniel Jacobs before that, but it's been a year since he's fought, and he's a little rusty. He is training. He's still been training and staying fit and staying in shape, preparing for a fight. But for his first fight back, I'm not sure what level of opponent he's going to face. It's probably going to be a tune-up. That's what I'm guessing. But I'm sure he's going to do a 2 or 3 fight deal with one of these, promoters, one of these networks. And I think the very first fight is going to be against a solid fighter. Hopefully not a complete bum, but someone where, he can get, shake some of the cobwebs off and get back in the game, get back in the mix. All right. So I don't know who's going to be, but I think it's going to be PBC just because of their stable. All right. But it's a business thing. So we don't know what ESPN or Top Rank is going to offer him. But I'm sure everybody is going to want him to fight on their platform. But I believe that is only going to be a 1 or 2 fight deal. Short deals, no more than 3 fights, in my opinion. All right. So let me know what you guys think about that. Who do you think Canelo is going to face? Who do you want Canelo to face outside of the Golden Boy, the DAZN platform? Who do you want him to face? Who do you think he will face? What should he do? Should he do a tune-up first, or should he go straight into a real fight? I think he's going to do a tune-up, quick fight, and then by May for, I think Mexican Independence Day, he should probably get a real fight that we want to see. All right, and which will probably be a pay-per-view at that point. All right, so let me know what you guys think, and make sure you subscribe to the channel again, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.